I'm back in Japan. It's been 3 years since my first trip and I'm ready to experience more of the country. I can't wait to see my friends and take in more of Japan. I'll be visiting another 3 weeks with a packed schedule spanning 7 cities. I'll be taking full advantage of my Japan Rail Pass this time. The next day, I was off to Osaka and staying at my friend Sakito's place. Osaka is located in the Kansai region and is home to Osaka Castle, which dates back to 1586. The Super Typhoon is about to hit Japan, and hopefully it weakens before it arrives over the weekend. I'll see you over in Osaka. Before I met up with Sakito, I was going to meet with Mai, another friend of mine, to hang out for most of the day.
Oh yeah, there isn't a way down. Let's go back. Yeah, GPS is completely off.
I took her to go eat at Izakaya Toyo.
Found it!
Wait.
Oh my god.
We waited in 2 lines to be seated.
Must be around 1 hour.
1 hour.
Toyo-san's popular izakaya started in 1992 and was showcased on Netflix's own Street Foods. There were people all over the world at different tables, all there to meet and eat at Toyo's. It almost felt like a kitchen party there. We really lucked out with the best seats in the house, closest to Toyo-san, to see him wield his famous torch to broil tuna. We had sushi with sea urchin, salmon roe, tuna, crab, and scallops.
Thanks. Yeah. Enjoy Japan.
The 66-year-old Toyo-san is full of energy and goes out of his way to entertain. It was my only chance to go see him, so I'm really glad the weather held up for us to visit. Next, we were off to the food market to pick up some treats.
You want to try this one? This one.
It's cheesecake, of course I like it.
Afterwards, we walked around the downtown area, and Mai took me on a tour of the extremely busy Dontonbori Street. It's a very touristy area with many shops, restaurants, and bars. We had some coffee at our last stop before saying bye. I met up with Sakito afterwards.
Yeah. So we're going to okonomiyaki place?
Yeah, wherever you recommend.
Do you have any? Oh.
No, I don't know. You're the expert.
I really wanted to try Osaka-style okonomiyaki in Osaka. We went to Okonomiyaki Yukari to eat. Okonomiyaki is a savory pancake made with flour, eggs, and cabbage. I had mine with pork, and it was topped with sauce, mayonnaise, and dried bonito flakes. On the way back to Sakito's place, we stopped off at a nearby konbini to stock up on some snacks and, of course, beer, as the next day, the Super Typhoon would hit Japan. The whole country felt the impact at different levels. Fortunately, Osaka was not greatly impacted. We did have to stay indoors all day though. As the typhoon passed, the sunset lit the sky up in red. The next morning, I had a craving for some gyu katsu sando. Sakito took me to an older part of Osaka, the Shinsekai district, where he knew a good spot. It's a deep-fried beef cutlet sandwich.
Oh, that is good.
Katsu sando was amazing. I really took my time savoring the last piece. Afterwards, we stopped off at a local arcade to play a few rounds.
I kind of need to play Macross.
I was leaving that afternoon to meet my friend Alex in Tokyo. Before I got aboard the Shinkansen, I had some tamagoyaki, which is a rolled omelet on a skewer for lunch. I thanked Sakito for letting me stay and was off to Tokyo. I was meeting up with my friend Alex from Toronto. He happened to be in Tokyo at the same time.
Look at you. Come on. Been lunch? Finally here. About time.
We went for ramen at Ichiran. I've heard a lot about this chain and wanted to try its style of dining. First, we ordered from a ticket machine. Then we took a seat at one of the many solo dining booths. It's a very solo atmosphere. The ramen was of course delicious. Then it was off to Golden Guy. It's an older part of Tokyo in Kabukicho. It's made up of 200 very small bars and eateries across a network of 6 alleys. We ended up at a bar called Blue Dragon, where we had a couple drinks while watching the Rugby World Cup. After the bar, we had some late-night Japanese curry at Koko Curry in Akihabara. It was getting late. I had booked a one-night stay at Zen Tokyo, which would be my first in a capsule hotel. The next morning, I was going to meet with my friend Hitomi for a quick lunch before traveling to Kyoto.
Hitomi-san. Hajimashite.
We ate at Katsukichi and had pork tonkatsu with miso and salad. After lunch, we said bye, but we'll be meeting once more when I return to Tokyo at the end of my trip. Next stop is Kyoto to meet up with my friends Yuji, Masaki, and Risa.